Hey guys! Oh, I'm very close. I didn't realize. Okay, I'm so excited for today's video. I bought this stuff a little while ago and I've been waiting to film with it. And today is finally the day. Kmart, for those of you who don't know, have their own brand makeup. And it is called OXX. And I'm so excited to try this makeup. It's like super cheap. I'm pretty sure for this whole thing, it cost me like $65. So it's like full face makeup for $65, like that's cheap. I didn't buy any brow products. I don't know if I couldn't find any or what the go was, but so I've just done my brows already. They had no eye primer, so I've just primed my eyes using the Urban Decay primer potion because I know that I love that primer, and we're going to try out some eyeshadows. I wanted to give them a fair go. So this is the first thing we'll be trying out. This is the Copper 28-piece eyeshadow set. This one was $10, I think. Yes, $10 for this bad boy. Oh, let's try it. So I'm just going to put a little disclaimer in the start of my video. I did talk about this a little bit in my makeup haul. Basically, OXX has the most terrible shade range in the whole world. They have like 3 shades, and that's just really not good enough. And I'm really sorry to anyone who has a deeper skin tone that is watching this and cannot buy things in because it doesn't come in their shade. I just think that's absolute crap, and I'm so angry, and I just think it's really annoying, and I almost kind of didn't want to film this video, but then I was also like, oh, I still want to try it out, see how it is. So yeah, a little bit of me is kind of hoping that it's crap so that you guys know you're not missing out on anything, but you know. Yeah, no, on a real note, like I am really actually disappointed that they don't have darker shades, deeper shades. I just think it's like, start catering to everyone, okay, or just don't bother making a makeup brand. Anyway, so now we're going into the Copper eyeshadow palette. So this is how it looks. I actually haven't even like properly looked at it. It looks quite nice. Like, I'm really excited for this, where is it, like this orangey shade there. So yeah, let's just jump in, I guess. Okay, so the very first shade I'm going to go into is this shade here. Actually, let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. Yeah, so the very first shade that I'm going into is this shade here. It's just like a bit of a dark kind of brown. Okay, so straight off the bat, she's got colour in her. She's like got the pigment, so that's great. Yeah, right, okay. This is a pretty nice shade. So there you go. I don't know what I was expecting. Anyway, I'm gonna do some over the other side as well, just with that same shade, obviously. So there's a little bit of fallout, but that's fine. I don't really mind. I always do my eyes first, so fallout on the face is not a biggie at all to me. I really don't care. I'm sure you guys already know that. Okay, so now just blending it out, like, what do we call it, like making the edges less harsh. And the next colour I'm going to go into is this one here, that orange. It's just a little bit of like a lighter orange, and I'm just going to use that to lighten this up a little bit. These are really pretty shades. Okay, so far not bad at all. Like, I think that actually looks quite nice. Yeah, I'm not mad. Not mad at this palette. I think it's quite pretty. I mean, obviously these are only 2 shades, so the thing is that, you know, kind of neutrally kind of tones, I feel like they're the easiest to make. You know, a lot of people can make a good brown and a good orange and a good, you know, earthy kind of tones. So while I do like this, that doesn't mean that the rest of the palette would be amazing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, with these 2 colours, I'm pretty impressed. So what I'm going to do now is I really want to take this coppery colour, and I just kind of want to put it on the inner corner. So yeah, I'm just going to take it dry first. Okay, So that didn't stick. Oh, that fell straight off my face, off my eye. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, when I try and press it in there, it just falls straight off my face. So you can't take that baby dry. Let's wet her and see how she goes then. Okay, that's a little bit better, but I'm not living for this shimmer. Like, well, actually, it actually is quite pretty when I take that back. Like, it is actually quite pretty. So there you go. So I'm just gonna bring it to like about there in my eye, and then we're gonna blend the matte color into it so that everything is nice and blended. Okay, and then I'm just going back into that darker, that first color we took, and blending that into the shimmer, so it's not like just a random stripe, you know? We need some blending up in here. Okay, so I actually feel like this looks really, really cool. I mean, obviously it's very basic, but that's fine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade here. Wait. No, this one. This shade here. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. So I'm just going to wet my brush again, because we saw how that shimmer performed with no setting spray, and that was a mess. So yeah, I'm just using this on the inner corner. Okay, so you can see that there's quite a lot of fallout, but that's okay. You can clean that up. Yeah, I'm actually quite liking the way that the eyes look. So I'm just going to quickly wipe this fallout off my face. Okay, so the next thing I have here to try out is the eyeliner kit in black, and it contains a gel eyeliner and an applicator brush. So it comes like this. Can you see? It comes like this. And this one was $6, sorry, $6. Okay, so let's open this up and have a look at it. So this is the little brush, looks like that. If you guys can. And then this is the little eyeliner gel. So it comes sealed, so that's great. We know no one else has been in there. You know, it's Kmart. Sometimes people do the dodgy, but no, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to use the brush it came with just to see how it goes. And yeah, we're just going to do some eyeliner. I can't use this brush. So we're just going to put her aside, and we're just going to take a brush that I would normally use for eyeliner, because I don't want to ruin this by using a dodgy brush. So, and yeah, I just want to see how the actual product performs. So let's try again. I gotta say, the eyeliner is actually quite black, and the formula itself is actually quite alright. It's hard to be precise with it because it's quite gluggy, but yeah, the formula is actually pretty good. Like, it's very black. Actually looks like pretty alright, so that's good. So I'll clean it up, obviously, you know, before we do mascara and everything. But yeah, I actually kind of don't mind this eyeliner. Like, it's actually pretty good. So yeah, if you wanted a good cheap eyeliner, I feel like this one's actually alright. As I said, it's obviously like not as precise as you know, like my NYX one and stuff. Like, I feel like because it's a gel, it's a bit like, you kind of, I don't know. But I actually I really don't mind it. I feel like it looks quite black, which is great. Like, the formula is very opaque. So yeah, I actually am quite impressed with that, because I wasn't expecting to like that. I tried out the Makeup Revolution, what was it, liner. That was awful. No, like, the actual formula itself was fine, but just the brush, the applicator was awful, and it was so hard to use and barely did anything on the eye. So, you know, I was kind of expecting this to kind of be a little bit like the same, a little bit of a flop, but no. this actually was pretty alright. I'm actually quite impressed with that, which is great. Great. Next thing I have to try out is this volumizing mascara. It looks like this. It's just called Eyes Volumizing Mascara in black. So, okay, so yeah, this is just the tube here. It's just like a pinky looking thing. And then this is the wand. So yeah, let's just try this bad boy. Okay, I don't think I like this. I feel like if you got this on your eye, it would grate your eyeball. Like, that's just the kind of vibe I get from this wand. And it feels a little bit stiff, I don't know, like the formula. I feel like mascara is a hard one because I have so many mascaras that I already like. So yeah, to be a good mascara, you gotta be pretty good. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. How much was it? I think it was only cheap. Yeah, it was like $3. So, you know, if you're looking for something cheap, I'm sure it does the job, but like, I'm just, yeah, I don't know. Wasn't a big fan, didn't do anything crazy. I don't feel like it made my lashes very voluminous, but I do have liner as well, so it might be a little bit hard to tell. Anyway, the next thing I'm trying out are these fake lashes, and these were $5.50, and these are like beautiful. These look so pretty. I have high hopes for these. So these are the Glamour Lashes 3D Silk Effect in the style Mia. So it says they come with adhesive, but I already got my own, sister. I don't need yours. But yeah, they just come with a little lash glue and everything. But yeah, these actually look really quite pretty. So I am very excited for these. We need cheap lashes, you know, we need good lashes. Oh, they look like they're gonna be beautiful, actually. Wow, I'm excited. And they don't look like they need to be cut either. Okay, I'm gonna put these on off camera, save us a little bit of time, and then I'm gonna be back. Okay, so my lashes are on now, and these are actually amazing. Like, I really like these lashes. So once again, these ones were in the style Mia, and they were $5.50, and I think they're amazing. I think I'm going to go back to Kmart and buy all of the styles and then do like a lash try and haul, because I really like these. These are very good. So yeah, if you're looking for some new lashes, love them. They're beautiful. Okay, onto face now. So the first thing I have here is an anti-redness primer, which looks like this. How much was this? $3. So once again, quite cheap, as most of this stuff is. Nothing in this video costs more than $10. So yeah, this is how the primer looks. So we're just gonna open her up. Oh right, yeah. I was like, oh, it's green, but it's like, because obviously like green like counteracts red, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I've never tried like anything color, like any anti-redness stuff or whatever. Like, I have the Steeler One Step Correct, but yeah, I'm not, that's like the only thing. So I've never done like color correcting or anything like that, so this is a whole new experience. So you can see my face is obviously a weird color because of the primer. So yeah, it feels like it's quite smoothing as well. Like, my skin feels very flawless at the moment. I'm just going to quickly wet my flawless finish sponge. For foundation today, we are taking the OXX Flawless Finish Complete Coverage Foundation. Mine is in the shade 02 Ivory. Looks like this, and this one was $10. I swear it was cheaper in store than when I swear it said it was only like $6 or something, but anyway. So yeah, it has like a nice bottle and it looks like nice, but yeah, we're obviously about to test out how nice it really is. I mean, obviously I can't say much about the primer yet because we're gonna test the foundation of it first, but like, am I meant to look less red now or what? Because I don't look any, like, I don't think I look any less red, so I don't know. But anyway, let's just try this foundation. Okay, so this might be, what the hell? This is not ivory. What? It smells nice. This is not ivory. What the hell is this? This is a second shade, by the way. It doesn't even look like that in the bottle. Okay. Tell you what, we're deducting points for the shade range and for whatever this monstrosity is, because this is not ivory. I'm an ivory girl and this is not ivory, so. Oh, did I even read what it's meant to do? Yeah, so it reckons like it's full coverage. Wait, does it say that? Oh no, flawless finish. Oh yeah, complete coverage, which I'm guessing is like, yeah, it says with a complete coverage, long wear formulation and matte finish. So, there we go. This smells so good though. Like really, really nice. Okay, so this is one side, like obviously of the face, and it actually like looks quite nice. Like I actually don't mind it. It looks really quite pretty. Let's see how it covers all this redness up here. And we'll see if our anti-redness primer does anything. Okay. I can't lie, my redness is gone. What? I'm actually like blown away right now. There is no redness on my head anymore. Okay, so I don't know if that was the primer or if that's the foundation, but something has taken that away, so. Okay, I really was not expecting that, so that's like crazy. I'm sad to say that I like it. Like I hate to say that because it makes me so upset that not everyone can enjoy this, and that makes me really, really upset. But I mean, I have to give an honest review. I can't like just say it's bad because I want it to be. But no, okay, I can't lie. This is a really, really nice foundation. I just need to drag it down my neck a little bit more because, you know, she's not matching. But no, this is like a really, really nice foundation. I feel like it is a really nice coverage. It did cover up my redness. There's a little bit poking through like there now that I've kind of blended it out a little bit more. But yeah, I feel like it's actually a really nice foundation. The colour is horrible. Like, I don't know who the hell decided this was ivory. Probably the same person that decided that we don't need to be diverse here. But yeah, I think it actually looks really nice. And I'm sorry, I wanted to hate it. I really did. I just, like, it honestly makes me so upset. I couldn't, like, you know, obviously makeup is such a big hobby to me, but the fact that like people walk into the makeup store and there's like brands that just do not cater to them at all, like I just feel like that's a really like horrible and disgusting thing, to be honest. Like, and I know it probably sounds a little bit petty because it's like it's makeup, but it's like, imagine companies not catering to you. Like, it's just start catering to everyone. It's not that hard. So many brands do it, so just do it. Stop coming out with this bullshit of like 5 shades. That's not good enough. Anyway, on to the next thing. We have the OXX Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. So, try her out. This is not Porcelain. This is like my fake tan shade. Lol. She looks so perfect standing there in her American Apparel underwear. Oh, I forgot to show you what this looks like. It looks like that. She blended out nice. I don't know if I call it full coverage though. It does blend out super, super nicely though. I can't tell if it blends out so nicely because it blends into nothing though. Like, I don't notice like a very big difference. So I don't really think it's like that full coverage, but yeah, it does blend nicely. But yeah, it's just because usually when I get a concealer, I get it like quite a few shades lighter so that I can highlight. So yeah, it's just not very highlighting, but no, it does blend out quite nicely, and I feel like this looks quite nice. The next thing I have here is a flawless finish powder in the shade Ivory, which looks like this. I forgot to say how much the concealer in this was. So the concealer was $4 and this powder is $3. Oh, this is annoying my eye a little bit. I didn't cut the lashes down, so they might be a little bit long. But yeah, anyway, so this is the compartment for the powder. It just comes like this and then it's cute kind of. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my powder brush. It's so weird, like this is so light, but it's meant to be like the same shade as my foundation, and my foundation was like so dark. This keeps getting in my mouth and it kind of tastes good, which is odd. Oh, actually I know why, because the last time I did my makeup I used this brush and I used the peach powder and that tasted so good, so I think that's why. Why does my skin look so nice? Okay, so this is how my skin is looking at the moment. I actually really quite like the way it looks, which sucks. So now we're going to move on to bronzer, and I have this bronzer here and it's in the shade Sunrise. And this one was $5. It looks like this. It actually looks quite pretty. I don't know how well it'll match me though, but we'll see. Oh, it's very shimmery. It's like gold. I kind of like a matte bronzer because I like to bronze and then I like to highlight. Okay, this is hideous. Like, so ugly. It's like I've just rubbed highlighter on my face. No, it looks so muddy. This looks absolutely ridiculous, no offense. No offense, OXX, but this is horrific. Yeah, no. Not loving this at all. Don't really like it. It's too much shimmer. I don't like, you know, that much of a... I know some people like that look because it looks a bit more natural if it's shimmery, but now I just look like I've rubbed highlighter all over my head and I was like, that's not really what I use a bronzer for. Like it looks okay, but it's just not my thing really. I feel like now I just look like I have a greasy forehead, so not my favourite. Anyway, next we have the actual highlighter, which I feel like we don't need now. And this one was $2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, $2. And this is it here, and it's in the shade Ice Queen. So yeah, we'll try this. Ooh. There it is. Okay, that's very, very pigmented. But it's like too much of a colour. Like it looks white. Which I just wanted like a, you know, I don't want a white stripe on my face. I wanted highlight. I think this is the first time a highlight has been too light for me. I'm just gonna take a different brush to kind of buff it into the skin a little bit more. But yeah, it's actually very highlighty, so that's great. It's just very white. Okay. I actually really like the way this looks. Hello. Hello. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is looking really nice. Sucks. Anyway, now I'm going to try the setting spray. It says it has rose hips oil and vitamin C. And this one was $3. So it's just called the face setting spray, makeup setting spray. Yeah, it just looks like this. And yeah. Hate the smell of that. Stinks. And it's left little dots all over my face. Hopefully after it dries they'll be gone. But yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that at all. No thanks. And now we have this thing, which is the lip kit. So this comes with a lip liner, a lip cream and a lip gloss. This one was $6. I got mine in the shade Nude. So obviously we'll take the lip liner first. It just looks like this. This is not nude, this is pink. It's pigmented, but it's not like very glidey. Like it's kind of sharp. Like my Jeffree and Kylie ones kind of just glide on and, you know, you can't really feel it. Whereas this one kind of feels like someone's like putting a pen on my lip. But yeah, anyway, now we'll take the lip cream, and that just looks like this. So put that over the top, and then we can chuck on our lip gloss. This smells so sweet. I don't really like the doe foot on this thing. The colour's actually quite nice though. Not really my thing, like not normally the kind of thing I'd go for, but actually looks quite pretty, so can't complain. And then the last thing we have is the lip gloss, and usually I hate glosses, but we're going to try it out for the sake of the video. So this is how the gloss looks. They're all just in the same shade, just nude. This does not look like a gloss, to be honest. Looks just like a satin lipstick. Anyway, pretty shade. They all performed alright. I don't know if it matches the best with this eye look, but anyway, I'm gonna go off camera now and do my hair, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is the finished look. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have to say I'm actually really quite impressed. Obviously, as I've mentioned a lot of times, I'm very sad about the shade range, but I feel like there's only so many times I can mention that. I hope that just if we all kind of, you know, keep talking about it, that brands will change. I think it's even disgusting that we have to talk about it, because brands should just know. But anyway, here is the finished look. I have to be honest, I really liked everything in the video. The only thing I wasn't like too keen on was the mascara and the bronzer, but everything else I think it looks amazing. I really liked the eyeshadow palette, and I love the lashes. The lashes are probably my favorite thing out of the whole video. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.